Hi guys, so I'm starting my video blog on here now instead of Instagram. So if you followed me on at CamoBeauty217, then I'm back over here. Okay, anyway, so one of the topics I was asked to talk about was bullying. If you do have a topic you would like me to talk about, just comment it in the comments right now or during the video or after, whatever. Okay, so when I was in middle school, I had a girl who didn't like me for God knows what reason. I really don't know. And I pretty much get along with like anybody. Like, of course, there's gonna be people that you're like, oh, don't really care for you, but but anyway, so she created a catfish profile of me. And for you guys who aren't like super like geeks of Neve and Max on Catfish like I am, love you, Neve and Max, love y'all. Pretty sexy too, but anyway. For you guys that don't really know the show, basically this girl created a profile of pictures of me and pictures of me and my family, and like me and ex-boyfriends and me and, you know, crazy, like you had to like really go on my Instagram and really like get photos. So she started posting stuff like adding my friends and like telling them like I hate you, I don't want to be your friends, and basically making the whole world, people around me, like turn on me. And I was in 7th grade, and I didn't really even know this girl that much. Like, I had never had a conversation with her. I had gym class with her, but like our gym class consisted of like 40 people, so I don't even know how this girl knew my name. And of course I was a new kid. They had all been there since 6th grade, and I came in new at 7th grade, so I don't know. So she started posting on the profile that she would post that I was gay, which I'm not, I'm straight. And so like she was just really making like hate comments like to people that I talked to on a daily basis at school. So when I went to school, everyone was like not talking to me, and sorry, I'm at work. And everybody was like, you know, how could you post that? Like, you know, you're such a bitch and you're such this, you know. And I was like, I went home crying. I didn't want to go to school. And so this girl who had created it, I found out in gym class because she came to my locker and she slammed it and almost hit me in the face and was like, I fucking hate you and I'm gonna make your life a living hell. And I said, what did I ever do to you? And she was like, nothing. You don't need to do anything. And, you know, it just shows how much hate some people have. And like, I've watched videos where the same kind of scenario has happened and people have killed themselves over it. So like, people don't realize what impact they have. I almost wanted to leave school, like leave that school, because like her and her friends would just gang up on me in gym class, and it was just really bad. So, you know, the biggest message is, you know, people are going to be cruel. It doesn't, once you leave high school, it doesn't leave. People are cruel in the workforce. They're cruel everywhere. Bosses are cruel, you know. As for, you know, catfishing, like, I mean, just be aware of, I don't really know how you can be aware that someone's catfishing you or someone's like taking your pictures. You can like set your photos to private or, you know, friends only or whatever, so they can't get them, because this girl I was not friends with on Instagram or Facebook or anything. So it's hard. And like a lot of the bullying is like, don't let it, I know like kids can be cruel, trust me. I've ran home crying because people were so mean to me. Kids can be cruel. And oh, one thing this girl posted, she posted that I had cancer. Yeah. So I'd gotten like this horrible haircut, okay? So she started this rumor that I had cancer and that's why I had this shitty ass haircut and like all this oh my gosh. I was like, so people were coming up to me like, I heard you have cancer. And this one girl, she was in my art class too, PE and art class, the girl did this, and she was like, she just yelled, Megan has cancer, so everyone needs to be extra polite to her so she doesn't cry like a baby. And I left the room crying because I didn't have cancer. There were teachers asking me if I had cancer. The principal asked me if I had cancer, and all these other people were like, oh, do I need to pray for you? Do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? I'm like, I don't have cancer, okay? Do I? And I tried posting that on my profile, like I had a picture of me holding like, I'm the real Megan, don't believe this other Megan, they're fake, it's really this girl, you know. And people were like, wow, you're trying to ruin this girl, you know, you're trying to blame someone for catfishing you. Like, they started believing that I was the fake account, and I'm like, no, what do I have to do? Do I have to make a video? Do I have to, you know? And then they said that I took a video of the real Megan and I just like switched the words on a computer program. I don't know how to do that. Okay, I know how to make a YouTube video, that's about it. Okay. So it just got really bad to where like no one would talk to me. But honestly, it blows over. So yeah, it blows over. And I think a lot of people bully because they're not getting the attention at home, or, you know, their home life is like really bad. And, you know, I didn't have the best home life. My parents were split up, and, you know, I mean, my mom was really loving to me and stuff, but I definitely don't think that's a reason to act out. However, people do. I guess I've been hurt. I've been bullied really bad, so why would I want someone else to feel the pain I feel? To feel like you're not worthless. I mean, you know, words hurt, and words can do more damage than physical. You know, I was called fat growing up all the time. So, you know, now I think I'm fat. So, unfortunately, and people are like, you're not that fat, like, you're not as fat as you make yourself out to be. But like in my head, I feel like I'm like friggin' elephant or hippo. Hippo's a better one. So just remember, like, your words hurt, and think before you say something. You may not mean to be bullying somebody or even realize it, but you are. There's a lot of people who bully without even realizing that they're bullying. Like, they'll say stuff like cute shoes and stuff like that, and I think that like is more girls and stuff, but it's almost worse because you're like, oh god, what are they gonna say about me today? Like, I remember the first time I did my makeup, and you know, when you're in middle school, it's like horrible, and the girl was like, your face is orange, might want to fix that next time you try to put makeup on. And I didn't wear makeup for like ever after that, and you just don't realize how much stuff affects you. And just remember, your words affect other people in good and bad ways. If they say you being kind, they're gonna want to be kind. So I know that sounds cliche and something a teacher will probably tell you, but just remember, if you see someone getting bullied and you don't say anything, you're just as bad. Remember to comment below anything about this. Please, no negative comments. We're talking about bullying here. Don't start bullying on YouTube, okay? Don't start bullying. No, no, no. Okay? So leave some comments what you want me to talk about and all that good stuff. Alright, thanks, and please click the follow button.